Welcome back, students. We are learning linear inequations. This is for class 10 ICSE and IGCSE, and class 11 CBSE, which has linear programming. And for the basics of linear programming, we need to understand linear inequations. That's the reason it is discussed in this module. We have the second question. Previously, we have seen some questions based on linear inequations, and I have also mentioned basics and some more rules to be followed while solving the linear inequations. And here is the second question, which says your inequation is given as so, and then x belongs to z. Z stands for integers, so x belongs to actually integers. You can call it integers. Z stands for Zahlen. Zahlen represents integers only again. And then we have to solve for the solution set. Find solution set and represent on number line. All these things we have to do. Let's start. Okay. When you're solving, as I told before, you have to take this entire inequation and make it into two parts, which I am going to do now. Okay, we split it into two parts. So let's say this is one symbol and this is another symbol. So this is part A, this is part B, and this is part C. So A and B here, B and C here. Okay. So when you start solving, you can write minus 2 plus 10x less than or equal to 13x plus 10. And then again write 13x plus 10 less than 24 plus 10x. So I do write 10x minus 13x less than or equal to 10 plus 2, and then I'll write minus 3x is less than or equal to 12. So x is less than or equal to 12, minus x is less than or equal to 12 by 3. So minus x is less than or equal to 4. Remember the rule? The rule is you have a negative symbol with the variable, you have to change and write. So I am going to do that. This becomes plus x, then the symbol changes. Okay, so it becomes greater than or equal to minus 4. That's my final answer here for the first one. And the second one we will do again, second part, 13x minus 10x less than 24 minus 10. So this will become 3x less than 14, and then x is less than 14 by 3. If you consider the division, 14 divided by 3, you can do the division part quickly in the rough column. You see that it is 4.667, you can see that. So it's approximately 4.667 and so on. So since x belongs to integer set, so when you draw the number line, how are we supposed to represent? We have a number line now. Okay, and then we are going to draw the number line. On the number line, let's say x is greater than or equal to minus 4 and x should be less than 4. Somewhere I can say that this is minus 4, minus 5, minus 6 here, and just draw this again. And then minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, something like this. Okay, there's 3 values on either side, you should find it. So plus infinity, and this is minus infinity, of course. And as I've mentioned already in the previous classes, you have noted it, that here two things are possible. X is greater than or equal to minus 4. So minus 4 is with equal to symbol, so it should be a shaded one, correct? And x is less than 4.6. What is the integer which is less than 4.6? Of course it should be equal to 4, because the value is actually 4.6. When you divide 14 by 3, you will be getting the value as 4.667. Okay, but 4.6 does not belong to integer. So what I'll do, I'll consider the very first integer which is less than 4.6, that is 4. So I can consider 4. So even this is also shaded circle. Okay. So first I'll start with this one. This is a shaded circle because minus 4 is considered and plus 4 is also shaded. And now is the crucial part. Because x belongs to integers, I need to only take the integers, numbers. Okay. You can't consider entire set. You have to consider integers. So I will represent this by making shaded circles on each of the integer which is available. So this is my set. This is going to be my set. You can draw like this also. Okay. This is also the other way of drawing it. So this is my entire set. But I prefer to show you this way only. Okay. Because all the integers which are minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0. Now when you write the solution set, it becomes more clear. The solution set for the inequation which is given is x is equals to, always solution set is represented with the flower bracket. So you can say x belongs to, okay, x belongs to solution set, or simply write x equals to solution set. Minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this is my solution set. Okay. And this is my number line representation. So both are shown here very clearly. Since it is integer, you need to mention the integers with the shaded circles. Otherwise, it becomes the solution for x belongs to R, that is real numbers, which is wrong. Because he gave very clearly it should belong to Z, that means integers. Okay. Thank you.